Hi friends, I hope you all are doing well for your KVS preparation. As we all are expecting the KVS notification, so it is a high time to prepare for your KVS exam. In our KVS examination, the reasoning part plays an important role, isn't it? So in this video, I am going to explain you the missing number, how to find a missing number and characters. So let us see the first sum. Here there is a tabular column is given and the numbers are filled. In the second row, third column, we can see that we have to find the value for this box. 6, 12, 15, 10, 20, and this box we have to find out 8, 16, 20. So actually we have to be aware that either we have to use addition or subtraction or multiplication, division, square numbers or cube numbers. Okay. So we have to think about what necessary step we have to take in order to find the hidden value. So here you just see the first column 6, 10, 8 and in the second column 12, 20, 16, 15, dash 20. So let us consider the first column. So 6, 10, 8. Now I am going to use the square. Okay, so I am going to use the square 6 square plus 8 square. So I am just going to add the first element and the third element. So 6 square plus 8 square. So what is 6 square? 6 square is 36. 8 square is 64. So 36 plus 64, this gives 100. 100 is nothing but 10 square. That is what presented in the middle term, 10, isn't it? And similarly, I am just going to square and add the first and third. 12 square plus 16 square. So 12 square is 144 plus 16 square. 16 square is nothing but 256. So when we add 144 plus 256, we get 400. So 400 is nothing but the square root of 20. That is, square root of 400 is nothing but 20. So this is what presented in the second element. And now we can similarly find the third one. It is nothing but 15 square plus 20 square. 15 square plus 20 square. So what is 15 square? 15 into 15, this gives 15 into 15. So how will you find? Here I am just going to tell you a shortcut. I think most of you will know this. If some of my friends who don't know how to use the shortcut for finding out 15 into 15, 25 into 25 like that, I just tell you. So 15 into 15, that is the number which is ending with 5. Okay, I am going to tell you the trick. The number which is going to end with 5 alone. So 5 into 5, just multiply 5 into 5. 5 5s are 25. And here we are having 1, isn't it? So 1 into what is the next number? 2. 1 2s are 2. 225. In this way you can find out. This method is applicable only for the numbers which is ending with 5. And if I want 25 into 25 means 5 5s are the same step. 5 5s are 25. 2 is commonly presented. 2 into the next number is 3. 2 3s are 6. 625 like that. So here coming back to the sum, 15 square is nothing but 225 plus 20 square is nothing but 400. So when we add up, we will get 625. 625 is nothing but the square root of 25. Just now we had a seen. So what will be the answer? The answer will be 25. This is one of the method. Okay. So you can use different methods. I am not suggesting you this is the only method which we can find out the answer. For the sum alone we can use so many steps, so many different ways. So I am just telling you in one method. The same sum we can explain, the same sum I will explain you in the another method. So here you just see 8 and then 6. I am just going to subtract this 8 minus 6. So what is 8 minus 6? 8 minus 6 is 2. So I am just going to add with the same number itself. Once again with the same number itself. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So that is what presented in the second term. And similarly I am going to subtract the first two terms, that is 16 minus 12, this is nothing but 16 minus 12 is 4, plus once again add with the first term, that is the last number, 16 itself, so that we get 20, isn't it? So we are getting 20, isn't it? And similarly 20 minus 15, this gives 5, and once again I am just going to add with this 20 itself, so it is 25. So in this way, this is another way to find out the method. Next, moving towards the next sum. Now sum number 2, and here this is a tabular column which is given, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, 3 columns. We have to find the solution for this value. So here you just see the numbers are very small, 2, 4, 3, 5, 7, 1, 2, 4, 6, 4, 3, and this one is how much? The very first thing is you have to read the question. If the gap between the numbers are very small, means either it can be addition or subtraction. Okay, most probably this will comes, these two options will come. If the number, that is the gap between these two numbers, for example 25, 125, like that, means if the gap between the numbers are very high, means then it will be square numbers or multiplication, like that. Okay, so here the gap is very small, so we can use the addition first. Let us check with addition, after that we can see with the subtraction. So here let us add all the values, that is the first column, 2 plus 4 plus 3 plus 5. So 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 3, 9, 9 plus 5, 14. Now let us check here, 7 plus 1 plus 2 plus 4. So this gives 7 plus 1, 8, 8 plus 2, 10, 10 plus 4, 14. Yes, of course. So what is the idea? The idea is sum of all the terms must be equal to 14. So here for the third column, 6 plus 4 plus 3 plus x is equal to 14. So 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 3 is 13, 13 plus x is equal to 14. So x is equal to 14 minus 13, this gives 1. So the answer is 1. Okay. Next, moving towards the third sum. Next, moving towards the third sum. Third sum, here it is a circle is given. We have to find the value for this particular part. 24, 60, 96, 132, 168, and this value is how much? So you just see what is the difference between these two terms. As I already said you, first you have to see the gap. What is the gap presented between the two terms? So 60 minus 24. So what is the value of 60 minus 24? It is nothing but 36. 36. Now we just check with this two terms. 60, 96. So 96 minus 60, this gives 36. So you can see that the difference between the two terms is 36. So what will be the answer? 168 plus 36. So 168 plus 36, this gives 14, balance 1, 10, balance 1, 2. So 204. 204 is the answer. Okay. So as I already said you, first of all you have to see what is the gap between the two numbers. After finding the gap, you have to conclude whether it is addition or subtraction, multiplication or division. So here when we found the gap, we can see the gap, it is nothing but just the addition of 36 with each and every number. So 168 plus 36, this gives 204. So this is the answer for sum number 3. Friends, I hope this video will be helpful for you.